মা কথা বলবে না মানে। হুম। হাই গাইস, ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম। সবাইকে নমস্কার। চলো আজকের মতো এই ফুটবল স্ট্রিম স্টার্ট করি। আপাতত কেউ ওয়াচিং নেই বলে আমি নিজে একটা টিভি ম্যাচ খেলি। অলরেডি এক গোল আমি দিয়েছি, দেখি অপোনেন্টও ভালো খেলছে। লেটস সি কি হয়। হেড পেয়ে গেছি। ফার্স্ট টাইম ফার্স্টে খেলতে পারলাম না, বল পেয়ে গেছি। সন পাবে না। মেসি গোল করতে পারে, গোল। ইয়েস। দুজন যারা দেখছো একবার চ্যাটে একটু হাই লিখে দাও, কে দেখছো তো আমি জানতে পারবো, দুটো ভিউজ দেখাচ্ছে। কারা দুজন দেখছো। আর যদি নতুন কেউ দেখো তাহলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করো চ্যানেলটাকে, ভিডিওটাকে লাইক করো। ফাউল না। গুড পাস। গুড থ্রু বল। টনি অ্যাডামস, টনি অ্যাডামস। ভালো বেরোলো সার্জিনিওকে নিয়ে। ভিনিসিয়াস। ক্লিয়ার। 50-50 ক্লিয়ার। ক্লিয়ার, হ্যাঁ। টাইম ক্লিয়ার করে দিয়েছি। লামিন ইয়ামাল। গুড গোল। ভালো গোল দিল। নো ইস্যু, আমরা এখন এক গোল লিডে আছি। চাপ নেই। সেলিব্রেশন দেখাচ্ছে। ফার্স্ট টাইম শট মারতে পারতাম। ওয়েট করে গেলাম। ব্লিটজকাল সনের পায়ে বল, এখান থেকে ব্লিটজকাল করতে পারবো আমি, দেখি। আহ, না, হলো না। হাফ টাইম। আহ টানটা নিতে পারলাম না। টান টানলে শটটা তো একটু ভালো হতো। ওকে, একটা ট্রাই করি। গোল। ইয়েস। ওকে, 2-0 আপ হয়ে গেছে। 3-1 স্কোর। বাজে পাস দিলাম। গুড ডিফেন্স। গুড সেভ, গুড সেভ, গুড সেভ। হ্যাঁ, আমার টিমে আসলে চেঞ্জ করতে হবে। আজকে আমি একটা প্লেয়ার পেয়েছি, প্লেয়ারটাকে অ্যাড করা হয়নি টিমে, ওটা করবো এই ম্যাচের পর। হ্যাঁ, এটা মনে হয় গোল খেয়ে যাবো আমি। ও ব্যাকপাস করলো কেন বুঝলাম না। অফ সাইড। বাজে বল তুললাম। হুম, বুঝলাম না এরকম পাস খেললো কেন। আহা, গোলকিপার, গোলকিপার। আহা, চেঞ্জ করি। আমার তুরুপের তাজ এমবাপ্পেকে নামিয়ে দিই, আর রাইট উইং দিয়ে আমি খেলাই। না ঠিক আছে, তুই অপোনেন্টের টিমটা দেখি। ভালো টিম। একটু পাওয়ার হয়ে গেল, পাঁচটা বেশি। রং ফুটে মেরে দিল। ট্রাই করেছিলাম ডিরেক্ট মারার, বাট হলো না। Well played, opponent. Intermission দিচ্ছি। Let's play another match. বাহ, আমারও আছে কিন্তু খেলাই না, কারণে আমি দেখতে পারবো না।
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Foden! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And the shot! Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. And that is out of play. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. That's going to go a long way. Boca Juniors, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Adams.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means...
Could be trouble here. Vidal. Griezmann. Belletti. Oh, no joy this time. Costacurta is there to clear. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. India look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Great ball if he can get there. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. 5 minutes till the break. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Now the finish! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Boca Juniors happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Boca Juniors carrying a one-goal lead. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. He is through. Dembele! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shit, man.
Substitution for Boca Juniors, number 24.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
He's looking wide, and there's green grass ahead of him. And they're back on the ball again.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicely weighted ball. Griezmann. Well-timed, excellent interception. Picked out, he's had a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Boca Juniors are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Pass is just off target. Saka gets good distance on it. He's found the way through. And now the hit. No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Just eases him off the ball.
That's going in strongly.
Beckenbauer with the foul. Saka. Saka tries making a foray down the right. And he's taking no chances there. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Boca Juniors can consider themselves just about safe now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
এখন খালি গেল নাকি একটু খেলে যাচ্ছে না খেলা খাট কি আছে ওটা খেলে যাচ্ছে খেয়াল করে করে second.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. All played through for the wide man. And here's Son Heung-min. Chance to finish. An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And the finish! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement. That has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be...
Well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on that night.
It was an extraordinary sight. And here's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. Olise. He has found the way through. Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Still goalless at the moment. Olise. And it's Batistuta. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Clips it so gently. David Villa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Decent hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Olise. Belletti. Diogo Costa deals with it effortlessly.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he thumps it clear.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Referee has just said play on. Beraldo getting this one clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Adams. And Casemiro. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Boca Juniors have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, super find. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckenbauer. Hernandez. And it's Ronaldinho. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Vidal cuts out the pass, just the goalkeeper to beat. Foden! And he hits the net!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
For this match was 71,550.
Hernandez clears it away. Cruyff, Batistuta. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Boca Juniors are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And it's Batistuta. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He is through here!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Boca Juniors really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Son Heung-min, he's picked his way, and now the hit! And that has been cleared. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 21, David Villa. Number 20, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Now, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 3 minutes at
Well,
a
he certainly
time.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. Batistuta. Haaland. That's really well cleared. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
मोहब्बत में तो लगता यही है डार्लिंग। Barcelona, ভালো টিম হবে আই গেস। টিমের লোগো দাঁড়াও। সপ্তাহে ইনিশিয়াল
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shifted upfield.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Danger averted for now. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of them. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Torres. He could be in here. He's in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead.
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Boca Juniors have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, what a pass! Back when it goes. Ruben Dias was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is expertly dealt with. Fernando Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Belletti. He's going to be disappointed with that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That has been knocked clear. And here's Messi. He is through. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's in space and looking for options. And he has been fouled there. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Son Heung-min! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Boca Juniors with the corner. They're first.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hernandez. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Boca Juniors head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Boca Juniors carrying a one-goal lead. Hernandez. Casemiro. Now who's going to be first to this? Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. No, again there's no way through. Belletti. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Can he get on to this? And here's Son Heung. Can he finish? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Fernando Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Rivaldo. And he's straight offside.
Substitution
So, time for
Barcelona.
changes on both
Number
sides,
7,
actually.
Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 19, Yamal. Substitutions taking place.
Adams. Boca Juniors, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
Barcelona
Number
making another
14,
change here.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Beraldo
Coming on the
is
field,
always scanning the
number
pitch for
5,
targets.
Bellingham.
Ball has bounced
Number
loose now.
15,
Oh, easy pickings
Pedri.
there. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is good alertness. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! It's a loop. Oh, in he goes again. Oh, another save.
Ruben Dias can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate
Number
just how
22,
good that save was.
Ribery. Coming
Desperate
on to
defending
replace him
required
is
here.
Number 11, Phil
David
Foden.
Villa goes short. Lovely. Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Oh, he's played it in low.
There will be 5 minutes.
And again,
added time.
he's sorted that out terrifically. We are into overtime. And here's Isak. Has a shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Clips it so gently. And that is as far as it goes. Boca Juniors have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Boca Juniors cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Well, that's an inviting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall, a domestic double.
Yeah, and of course, don't forget the small matter of grabbing his 500th goal and that famous shirt celebration.
The most league goals, most goals in European group stages, top European goal scorer for a fourth time. The records just keep on falling. A reprieve, albeit perhaps... Oh no, this does not look good! Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Camavinga.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's found a way through! Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this...
It's Hazard! He's delivered all right! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rice. Oh, here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Haaland, and he's had it nicked away. Messi, he is just caressing the ball. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hazard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that was very necessary. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through, so back it comes. Passes short and sharp. Schneider. And Hazard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Schneider. Hazard. And it's hoisted clear. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting through the gears here. And they've got rid. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Boca Juniors still chasing a one-goal deficit here. De Ligt. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match
Jim,
was
what are you thinking?
72,306.
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And they're back on the ball again. Schneider. Son Heung-min. Boca Juniors perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Haaland. Bellingham. Out to the right. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt makes the interception. Camavinga. Gently done. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's run loose here. Oh, look at the space here. And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Mbappe. Number 11.
Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Number
well
2,
stopped.
Matthias de Ligt.
And it's
Number
lofted
41.
through here. And here's Son Heung-min.
Number 24, Eduardo
Boca
Camavinga.
Juniors have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Number 15, Neymar.
He's
Number
picked
4,
his way through.
Rudiger.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they've done...
Can he put it away? Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived...
And that is as far as it goes. Boca Juniors have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
জয়েন করো। বাই বাই।